So today we're actually going to be having a look-see at a Pop the Balloon episode, and they did my boy wrong. Hey, I think we're kind of matching. Okay, I'm gonna get up later. But anyways, but they did my boy wrong. Let's just go ahead and look at this episode. And by the way, I love Pop the Balloon.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name David.
And step that way.
First off, we got all the pops going on. Y'all, he didn't even get what he say, David. He barely even said his name, okay? He and I, we're matching, okay? Cute, cute, cute. And yes, I almost fell because my stuff is so close to me. But anyway, y'all, I'm like, bruh. First off, let's do a fit check up in here. All these ladies, to be honest, they all look good, okay, in terms of outfits, because usually you see like 2 or 3 where it's like, eesh. But really everyone's outfit looks really nice on them. This is the only one where I was saying, because that kind of looks like lingerie, but just first off, just on, because I always do this every episode, just with like certain things, I'm like, okay, one, she looked familiar, and we're going to get into it. She looked familiar, and we're going to get into it. But I really liked this outfit. I think my favorite outfit was probably this one. This one only works if you got the body for it. And this one was really nice. But these two, it was distracting looking at them because they had all the Botox and BBLs and booty lifts and all this other stuff going on, the tans. I was like, I guess I'm confused. Like it was a little distracting looking at them. But we're gonna get into this, y'all.
It's David.
David, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier and part-time investor.
Okay.
Shout out to the postal carriers, okay? I had about 3 positions up in the post office. 4 actually. So shout out.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, play the game, hoop. Well, I'm sorry, play basketball, go to sporting events, read from time to time, and getting back in the gym, so work out too.
Got it. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody who's kind, loving, understanding, down to earth, and somebody's good with communication.
Okay, what are some deal breakers?
If you can't communicate,
okay,
like if it's a problem, well, I want to address it at that time. I don't want to 3 weeks later, I'm just sitting down. You be like, oh, I find it funny how you did such and such. Bring something up 3 weeks later. I don't forgot what I did now. So
right.
Her over here, this girl can't crack a smile for anything. Oh my goodness. Just such a sourpuss. It's like, dang, girl.
Right.
So yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Caroline, and I'm 32.
And Caroline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the nose ring, and your outfit's nice, but yeah, it's not really my vibe. The shoes are nice too. It's not my vibe either, but the nose ring, and yeah.
Okay, alrighty. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. Yes, ma'am.
All right, what makes her your type?
She's pretty well put together. Apologize about the nose ring, but it's just something I like.
It's okay.
Don't apologize, that's you.
Yeah, that's you.
All right, thank you. Let's go on to our next lady. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Alicia and I'm 28.
Okay, and Alicia, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I like the color pink. That's my favorite color, but I don't know if I think it might be a little too snazzy for me. Like I like a little bit more of like a classic, more gentlemanly look, but it's giving a little bit Southern, like guys from the South always have nice colorful suits. And I don't know if I love the pink. It's kind of giving Easter, but you seem sweet. Like I like your interests and stuff like that.
What do you mean by what's snazzy?
Snazzy, a little razzle dazzle. I don't know. You have like the accents in your hair and like the nose ring, and it's a pink suit. It's just giving Eastery.
Okay.
But this is also the thing about it. These women, they make it seem like they could do something, but if a dude does it, it's a problem. Like, I think it was in this episode, you're going to hear it a little bit later, where the chick, she's like, I got a nose ring too. And I mean, I don't want to wear a nose ring while you're wearing a nose ring. What? This reminded me of when I was up in high school and I had my Blazers. I used to love my Blazers. I'm talking about the Nike Blazers. I had like 2 or 3 different types. I had the all black, and then I had a black, and they had like skeleton feet on. I mean, it was glow in dark. This stuff was cool. Okay. But anyways, and I remember I'm walking down the hallway, and there's this dude, Mr. Scott. I did a whole video on him and how he's a clink clink. But anyways, I remember I'm walking down the hallway, and he's like, "Oh, man, I can't wear my Nike Blazers." Cause he was wearing some too, but he had like white and red or something. I'm like, what is my black? What is me wearing something got to do with you? And then he was like, well, people gonna think that we together now. I'm like, dude, that is not what's going on at all. I was like, well, we're not. So you're free to do whatever it is that you want to do. I don't know what that's supposed to even mean, you know? So to me, I was like, okay. So comments like this make it seem like high school, you know what I mean? Oh, well, I have it, so you can't have it. Personally, he is a little too big for me. I'm only 5'4", y'all. 5'3" and 3/4 to be exact. This dude like he about 6'4". Okay, 6'7" or something. Okay, he's a little big for me, you know, but you know, I mean, if you don't like the dude, fine, but we're gonna be criticizing accessories, really? Oh, well, you got a chain on you. I mean, you got a chain, I got a chain. What? Now his outfit is a little flashy. He seems like he's from the South, okay? But his outfit is a little flashy, but I'm gonna keep it real. I like it. I like the shoes. I like the outfit. I like it all, to be honest. I like his haircut, you know. So for me, you being tall and big, that's something like if I'm looking for you, if I'm checking for you, if I was on this show, that's something I would, you know, be like, I could just blow past it because it's not really a big deal to me. Fine, you're tall and you're a big dude, you know what I mean? But for me, I would have been like, yeah, whatever, you know. I think he's bigger than 6'4" though. He's probably 6'7" or something. That's a little too tall, but if you have personality and everything else, and we, you know, could bond to certain things, to me, it doesn't matter at that point. You know, I'm not going to go and judge you because, oh man, you got a loose thread. I got a loose thread. Only one of us could have loose threads. You know, to me, it's kind of childish.
But not in like a bad way. But I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I like it.
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Oh, definitely. I
Okay.
definitely would talk to her.
All right. What makes her your type?
Oh, she pretty. Like I say, well put together. Like the
you.
tattoo.
And she's gorgeous, by the way.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Daisha, and I'm 29.
And Daisha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think that you seem like you're really nice, really sweet. It's just that I don't really like the dangly earrings. It's the accessories for me. I know that looks aren't everything, but I'm just not attracted. I'm sorry.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Understandable.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. I was like, sir.
I'm just saying, yes, ma'am.
All right. And what makes her your type?
Like I said, well put together. Like the red dress.
Thank you.
And then we got one right here. Name and age.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Micah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was just that initial attraction. Again, I'm really big on making sure that someone matches my aesthetic. I like to dress up a lot. And I just feel like he's a little overdressed for me.
Now, one thing I want to say before I continue is there was a dude that was on here right before this who was wearing a crop top, essentially. I mean, his belly button was dang near showing. He was wearing some jeans that looked like they were 2 sizes too big. And I mean, he didn't look put together. He didn't really look clean. And none of these women popped. This guy comes with his Sunday best, honey. And y'all popping? I get it, you know, attraction, but let's not talk about clothes and accessories. Well, homeboy was looking like, homeboy, you know what, where is it? So this dude right here, you see him? Why did I think this dude was this dude from Taking Tag Tournament? I don't know. I was looking at him and I said, he looked like a video game character. Y'all don't see it. You see the resemblance. He looked just like I said, wait, hold up. So I just find it interesting that you have some women out here who are saying all this stuff and they're like, oh, well, it's the outfit. Oh, this dude literally looks like a video game character. And then at the end, he had some kind of something from his fifth grade students. I was like, is this supposed to be funny? Is this comedy? I mean, I guess I'm confused, but let's continue.
Again, I'm really big on making sure that someone matches my aesthetic. I like to dress up a lot. And I just feel like he's a little overdressed for me.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, he could change it up, Are you dressed like this all the time?
I dress up and I like this all. They said come dressed to impress, so
Right.
I had to be different, half pink, half white, so.
Yeah, but I think that first impression is very important. So the first time I see the fit that you pick, it's a big deal for me because that lets me know what you would wear in future situations. And so I'm just not necessarily feeling it.
Okay. Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'll talk to it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's gone over here. So you're hanging on for a while. Your name and age.
I'm Kenyani. I'm 27.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you just made the comment, they say to dress to impress and stuff like that. And it's just kind of going along the same lines, like aesthetically, I'm a creative, I model, I like to express myself in fashion, I'm okay with, going outside the box, but I just feel like aesthetically, like we wouldn't even look like we match aesthetically, which kind of tells me something a little bit internally too, because it's like creative expression. So I feel like if there's misalignment there could be further misalignment. But I do like your values. You seem like a really sweet man, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm confused about what you said, but okay.
Okay. Which part's confusing?
She said we weren't aligned aesthetically, so I was just like, I just want to understand it.
So aesthetic alignment, like, do we mesh aesthetically? Like, I feel like the way I express myself creatively, you express yourself differently. So there's misalignment in how we express our sense of fashion.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to pause it so Arlette wasn't looking crazy in that little move. What? Like he said, I don't know what you're talking about. And I also don't know what you're talking about, girl. So we're supposed to be matching. So if I'm wearing this, my man is also supposed to be wearing essentially what he's wearing because I'm wearing this? I guess I'm confused. I don't get it. So you're wearing black and forest green. So your man is also supposed to be wearing black and we're supposed to be matching each other every day? I guess I'm confused. The reason why I don't like her in this episode is because she seems like one of those people that's going to overanalyze every little thing you do. Let's say you say, oh, could you, make sure you leave the toilet seat down. And then you do it 98% of the time, but you just forgot that one day you forgot to put the toilet seat back down. And so you try to say this relationship's over, huh? Because you lacked the idea of knowing that I prefer this toilet seat to be down. And you left it up. So what, did you want to hurt me? Did you want to physically hurt me and mentally hurt me? Because, I just left it. It was an accident. You know what I mean? She seems like one of these people that's going to just be like a Dr. Umar in you. You know what I mean? Just constantly, it is just too much. I can already see it, and then you're saying you're a model, but you're slouching the whole time. I guess I'm confused about that too. But I'm just like, that don't make sense. And Arlette, when she explained it, Arlette was like, that don't make sense. So I'm just supposed to, because, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Okay, quick story time, whatever. Back in the day, I talked to people here and there, dibble and dabble, whatever. There was only one dude that I talked to that actually dressed nice. And when I say nice, I mean like there was no t-shirts. And if you saw a t-shirt, it wasn't anything crazy. You know what I mean? It was solid black, or maybe had a little something here and there. But this person dressed up and they looked really, really, really dang good when they did it. Okay. I didn't, with anyone's logic, you would say, well, you would have to be with this person because you both dress up. That doesn't make sense. Well, I can't be with the other person because they don't dress up as much as I dress up. If anyone knows me, I'm extra. I overdress. You met this man one time and you just know his entire life. Girl, bye.
All right. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I'll talk to her. Like I said, I like somebody that's, being themselves. So, yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. Let's go over here. Name and age.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27.
And Lunica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I liked what you were saying. You seem very kind, but the comment about the nose ring and you apologizing, I want a man who exudes confidence and who is unapologetically him. And it just seems like that wasn't what you were giving. So,
I mean, I just apologize because I wasn't her type, but you see, I ain't take it out. So, like, I'm still going to wear it.
right.
So,
I understand.
but she very pretty. I definitely talk to her. Yeah.
Okay.
You get
It seems like, just say you don't like the dude. Just say you're not attracted to him, because y'all be making some dumb. I'm trying to watch my sailor language, okay? But y'all be saying just this dumbest stuff. Oh, well, you apologize for having the nose ring. No, he said, I'm sorry, like, my bad. I thought you would have, I didn't think it was a big deal. But he said, as you see, I didn't take it out because I'm just going to say, oh, sorry, whatever. Just like if someone comes and approaches me and be like, hey, I find you to be very attractive. I'd be like, oh, I'm just not interested. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not saying like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm never going to approach a woman again. It's just saying, I'm sorry, this didn't work out. What are we talking about? Context, y'all. And she pretty. I really love how she got the bun and she got the thing. She look good. All these women are beautiful. Well, except for number 3. But anyways, all these women are beautiful. But I mean, come on, yo. I mean, just say you're not attracted to the dude and let's keep it pushing. But to be doing all this extra stuff and be like, oh, well, I need a guy who's going to be assertive and dominant and who's not going to just accept. He don't know y'all. That's why y'all single. Okay, where y'all at? Right here. That's why you're single. Okay.
the balloon back.
No, it's okay.
Oh. So it was just the nose ring and him like apologizing?
It's like if you exude confidence, you wouldn't apologize for something like that. If someone doesn't think you're their type, then it is what it is. But the fit is trim. You put it on. Okay. Even though
So what's he supposed to say? He's supposed to say, oh, well, you don't like the nose ring. Oh, get over it. Bye. And then go to the next person? Or is he supposed to say, oh, I'm very sorry that you did not like the nose ring. I do not want to apologize to you because that is your opinion, but it is unfortunate that you do not like the nose ring. I mean, what do you want the man to say? Girl, bye. Just say you ain't.
it might look like Easter Sunday, but you still look good. You look good.
Man alone.
I love the hair.
I was just saying, it's like,
Please.
I really wasn't, I was just apologizing that, I wasn't like, I wouldn't say her type, but, that we weren't a mix. So, from wasting her time. So,
Okay.
that's,
She said, I'm all right.
yeah,
Okay.
it's good.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Taylor. I'm 27.
And Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like everything you said, and we can, like you said, you don't wear that every day, so that's fine. But we both can't have the hoop. And I don't like wearing studs, so like I just that's all. That's all.
I mean, I'll switch it up sometimes. I put stud hoop. I just left the hoop. So, I respect it.
Okay. He said he changed it up.
Okay. yeah, but now it's like I got it in my head, and then it's like I always wear my hoop. So when you want to switch it up and wear yours too, I'm gonna be like,
So you're not attracted.
Childish. This is just childishness. Just childish. Now, personally, I've never talked to a dude who has worn the nose piercings and all. As you can see, I'm not into it. The only piercing I got are my ears and no tattoos or anything like that. I personally am just not into it, but I don't knock you for having it. If you want to have it, knock yourself out. But if you do anything on the face, okay. But outside of that, I'm just like, this is just childishness. Just say you're not interested in the man. Okay? Just say you're not interested and let's keep it moving. And I would argue she probably has the second or first best hair here. I really am digging her hair. I love her whole look. I think she's the best dressed out of everyone. Everyone looks good, okay? But I think she's the best dressed. She looks great. But girl, bye.
Active to like men who wear hoops.
Yeah, like you can have your nose pierced, but I'd rather just be the stud. I don't know. It's just it's petty, but yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
I respect.
Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, definitely. She wearing a blue dress, with the shoes too, so everything.
Good. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go on over here. Name and age.
Hey, I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You seem like a very nice guy, and I love the jewelry in your hair. It's just, I prefer that clean, low cut with the waves. It's just a preference, but it looks great on you.
I appreciate it.
So, same thing over here. She's someone that's your type.
Yeah, definitely my type. Like the low cut, like you. So, I guess you want to be matching, but yeah, I just started growing my hair and I seen how it curled up, so I'm like, I'll just keep it. So.
No, you got a pretty texture. I like it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, good hair.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't know. To me, I just look at it. I'm like, who cares, yo? Honestly, who cares? You're saying, oh, well, the man, he got to have whatever. Your preference is your preference, but this is the kind of stuff. Because if the man were to have said, oh, well, I want a woman who's all natural, who doesn't have a mushroom top, because homegirl's giving me this. Okay? She's giving me homegirl. What's her name? Charmaine. She's giving me this vibe. Okay? This is what I'm getting from her. Okay? If we're going to keep it real. So... And yours don't look as good as Charmaine's does. Because Charmaine got some texture. She got some waves going to it. It was more waves, kind of swoop it, and it's pulled out a little bit more. It's fluffed out. You ain't got that. Okay, so that's one. And the first chick, no shade. This is no shade, but this is who she reminded me of. I was like, wow, she looks just like this person. So, this is no shade. But let's continue.
Okay. Your name and age.
Chi-Chi, 32.
All right. And Chi-Chi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm trying not to go off the whole initial attraction thing, so I want to hear everyone out. And then the more I heard, and I'm also blind, so I couldn't see. So as he started to get closer, I started to see, and I was like, okay, I'm good. It was just like they started the hoop earring, then just certain things. And I was like, wait, what? I couldn't see any of that. So to each his own, but I think you got your own personality, your own style. I love it. It's just not for me.
A homeboy ended up going with nothing, going with no one, unfortunately. I don't know. I liked him. I thought he was kind of cute, The main thing was just height. I mean, I'm 5'3" and 3/4, y'all. I mean, this guy looks like he's about 6'6", 6'7". He looks really big. And these women are wearing heels, by the way, and none of them have matched his height. Even the first lady, so I'm looking, I'm like, eesh. Like if I was on there, I mean, it's just, but minus that, that's just whatever. That's something you can't change. You can't help that you're short or you're tall, whatever, but it's just for me, I don't know. I was digging him, so it would be more of a, do we have anything else in common? Like what else do you have going on? And these women would just pop, 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 pop. And I was just like, dang, yo. So it's hard out here for these men. Okay. But let me know what you all think. Did you guys like that episode? I mean, that little segment. Who did you like? All the other stuff. But let me know what you all think about that down below.